Welcome back to Let's Play The Sims Bustin. Echo. I said Echo. I said triangle. I didn't say triangle. I said Echo. You got to go to work. That laugh again. The tradition is, you know, with these recordings, record 2 parts at one time, essentially. Unless it's on my other channel, in which case I record for about a bit over an hour and usually get like 2 or 3 parts out of the recording. It doesn't even make sense how they do that with the guitar. The hands just don't look natural. Ooh, that stank almost as much as my last movie. What are you referring to? Just like you're playing, even though I was dancing along to it, it sucks. It's got no direction to it. It's just mindless shredding. That is a bit of a... Well, I'm one to talk, really, am I? I tend to... Well, I don't really shred like a lot of shredders do, where it's like... I have a bit of an odd style of playing. Where I just like kind of play something melodic, but I don't really like kind of like play in a continuous way where it's like all flows together and fits. Unless I'm actually writing something. It's like I'll just improvise and just do various things throughout it. But I can't quite do the whole wiggly wiggly wow wow that a lot of guitarists seem to do. I remember seeing this one video. I think it must have been like some kind of charity thing or something. They had like a bunch of guitarists like playing a guitar solo. Like each guitarist would get like maybe 10-15 seconds or so to like play a bit add to the solo, and pretty much every single one of them kind of just played really fast, like wow wow. I'd probably be the odd one out if I was in that. I don't know what I would do, honestly. I probably would play fast, just so it wouldn't... I don't know. I'd probably play something like, I don't know, just improvise off the top of my head. You know, just like, what the fuck was that? You just like, you have all these guitarists just like, weedy weedy wow wow, and then that comes out of nowhere. It's like, what the fuck? That was somewhat melodic and a lot slower than the other guitarists. Like, I can play fast-ish, but it's mostly like, mostly legato kind of picking. But I tend to like to do slides a lot, like. I'd like throw in a bit of the pentatonic scale, you know. Bit of the blues. I also like to do kind of add 9 arpeggios, like. But it's not like that kind of like where it's just like continuous. I don't know where I think actually it was in the Sims 2 LP where I randomly stumbled upon add 9 chords. Oh, here's an idea, man. Like, if I don't even know what the video was called, but now I'm imagining like all these professional guitarists like all shredding throughout the video, and then I play something. Then I just come in and just play something like that. Freaking, I don't know what the hell is up with that. If you've seen my Project Diva Hatsune Miku Project Diva F LP and saw the first Miku interviews, you might recognize that. I don't know what the hell that is. I remember just messing around with guitar. Just like, I want to have like something that'll just sound kind of amplify the odd goofiness of the scene. And I was just like, and it has a bit of a kind of, I don't know, Hawaiian feel to it. But imagine that among a bunch of shredding guitar solos. It's like, I can't really do the kind of metal shredding kind of thing. Like, but Guitar Tutor gave me like some Iron Maiden songs. Like, I've learned 2 now, and since learning that, I've just like come to realize how much of a pain in the ass it is to play metal. Like, there's one called Lost for Words, which is freaking ridiculously fast. Took me forever to get used to, where it's like, wait, no. Man, I can't play with shit. Even though I can play it pretty well. It's just, I guess it's that performance thing, isn't it? Can't play it right without that. I still can't do a solo where it's like, yeah, still needs work. And that, again, goes back to that, my shitty sleeping pattern. I haven't had much time to frickin' practice. But enough guitar there, screw that shit. Essentially, what I got from that is metal is pretty tough to play. Well, I suppose it's easy to play if you're used to it, but I'm not really used to playing metal. Like, a very odd thing that's happened was, like, while I was learning that, is like, it's like 230 beats per minute, that one is. It's like, holy shit, and then after that, he gave me freaking Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi. It's just like, that's different. And it even threw me off on that for the longest time, because it's a big switch, isn't it? But not in the way you'd think. It's like, okay, so you're going from to like playing it has like this kind of chugging kind of thing that you don't really hear, because the guitar is kind of drowned out on the actual recording, but it's there. And that's a pain in the ass to get used to. That was much easier than the Iron Maiden one, though, but that's to be expected. And just like, that song got stuck in my head for so long because of that, and just like, I remember thinking, like, imagine in my head, no way is like, wow, living on a prayer, and all that shit. But imagine if it was like, the whoa part was just like, the Macho Man Randy Savage going, oh yeah, wherever, you know, the way he says it. I wonder if someone, well, nah, I don't know. Maybe someone has, like, put the 2 together, because that would be a random thing to hear. I could do that, but I can't be arsed. Besides, it'll just be like, oh, match third party content. Are you going to finish your food and answer the door? No. Aries in a foul mood. Probably not gonna get a promotion. Actually, how's the relationships doing? Yeah, I thought so. Oh. Promotion anyway, I'm a head coach. Yay! And all that. You're retired from playing, a change both dreaded and welcome. Wait. Yeah, that does say dreaded, right? Now your hardest move is turning pages in a playbook. Make sure you're still networking with friends, because your relationships and creativity are going to get you further than your body's skill can. Next promotion, the Hall of Famer. And you get a lot Well, that's a mind-boggling thing, really, how much, like, some sports stars get played, isn't it? You complete a goal! Now, you got the Overlord TV, let's sell the crappy one. Can we sell it while it's still on? I guess so. Sold! Does this one look more natural? Well, it must, because it's, what? Yeah, that does. Much better, much more natural looking. So, Echo, I see you're in a shitty mood. This gnome will, I said, this gnome will make your day. God damn it, I'd rather get any sleep because that damn gnome, you know. It's both a blessing and a curse. The show must go on. Only 57? God damn it. Why do they even have that option? They talk forever and it never goes up much. In fact, usually it goes down. My favorite soap opera is almost finished. I'll be over in a few minutes. Where is he watching it from, though? I mean, where does he live now? Is he living on the streets? Well, I doubt it. But he's obviously not living at his mansion anymore. I'll just stand around here. Just take out the trash. Oh wait, I have to greet it first. Just kidding, just kidding. There's not really a lot you can really do with this guy, is there? It's like imitating me. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm Malcolm. I'm all rich and fancy and perfect. I've got a top hat and I'm a total douchebag. I don't think you take well to that. I suppose the only thing he likes, which makes sense, is to talk shit, I guess. Let's just talk about random shit. I wonder if gossip will work. Alright, so the gossip on Fanny, right? But guess what? Never believe it. Yeah, it works, man! Gossiping about the people I live with, they're totally not gonna kick me out for this shit. New family friend, no new social interaction. doesn't make sense. Malcolm is an important character in this game after all. You think it'd be more than that? Oh, he's leaving. Well, at least we've befriended him. We just need to get the relationship up to 90 or so before we can begin the, well, all we'd have to do would be to throw a party, hope he shows up, then be like, hey, can I get a role in this movie, and in success. So many plates. What? What? Or was he just playing guitar then? It was Maya that was laughing that time. What happened to your yandere laugh, Maya? Seriously, the addition of Maya in this LP, heck, even the evil Blackbone Kontai is really minimal, isn't it? It's not like it was with The Sims 2. I mean, Maya wasn't in that, but even Blackbone Kontai were, and they played much more prominent roles there. It's so lonely at the top. And then you have all the money, the fame, the admiring fans, but really, it's not enough to fill my hollow heart. Dramatic piano, not dramatic, sad piano, with a bit of violin. I suppose there's truth to that. I mean, like, you get a lot of famous, successful people with a lot of money, and they end up, like, doing drugs and lots of failed relationships, shit like that. It's not like people say, oh, money can buy you happiness. No, not really. Well, it depends on what you want, really, isn't it? Can buy you momentary kind of happiness, but it's not guaranteed to bring you happiness. Hey, I'm trying to use that. I don't even know what I just made, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. Really does. It looks like they just got like some kind of, I don't know, it's like they ripped apart some pizza box or something and just served it up as food. It's like, sorry I ate the pizza, but we can eat the pizza box. I put in the individual slices and all, you know? Echo, you're an idiot. Yeah, but I still love you guys because I'm very obsessed with you and stuff. Your character's really toned down since, you know, that LP of Yandere-chan. I don't even remember how long ago that was. The thing is, it was on my other channel, so like, most of it was probably just like, what the hell are you even talking about? You know, I'll actually insert a clip from that LP. I don't know what clip to really pick from, but maybe have like a brief kind of clip inserted. Yeah.
I scurried over to the bench where our bags were. I slid open the cup on Mia's bag and was able to place the calculator inside. Echo. Yeah! I spun around to find Mia standing behind me. Seriously, he had the stealth of a cat. It was frightening. Like she was in training to become an assassin or something. This was bad. Mia was staring at me, again with that vacant look. It was making it difficult to tell what she was thinking. Was she onto me? Tried to regain my composure. Stretched out the bench in an attempt to appear calm and obstruct Mia's view of her school bag behind me. Hiya, Mia. What's the matter? I don't see your lemonade. Yeah, weren't you going to buy one? You're no longer thirsty. My voice was panicky. Well done, Echo. Keep behaving like that and she won't suspect a thing. Mia's gaze shifted to the ground. I followed her line of sight. She was looking at the calculator lying by her feet. Or my feet, whatever. I must have dropped it when she startled me. Busted. Mia silently knelt down and picked it up. Mia, I can explain. You see, while you were out at the timetable, your bag fell over and it fell out and, I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Huh? I said I'm sorry. I lied to Echo. I said that I needed to go to the toilet when really I just wanted to get the calculator back. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? Do you, Echo? Please forgive me. Don't hate me, Echo. This girl. Pat on the head. Eh? Dummy, why wouldn't I forgive you? I gently rubbed Mia's head. Echo.
So that is Yandere-chan, essentially. I have no idea what clip I'm going to use. Probably a clip where she's actually in her Yandere mode. Just to kind of like, you know, show what the hell I'm referencing, the character and all that. Even though she acts nothing like her, but at least she's got the right hair color, I guess. Can't say the same for Karanta in this game. I mean, she's got the blue hair, but it just doesn't look right. Looked much better in The Sims 2. But that's because I could freaking find mods and shit for that. Can't do that with Sims busting out. Gotta take a dump. So... oh, it's 3 in the morning. I didn't notice that. Like, oh, it's only 3 in the afternoon. Nope, morning. Can't do any calls. So, you have to be... well, do stuff and... I don't even know. I was about to make a joke about how this pod is pretty crap so far, to be honest. Yep, we've already got to that point where I'm just like looking at the scenery again. Just like, God damn it, do something! Do what? I'm gonna sing, that'd be entertaining, right? Can you imagine if someone made a song using just the sampling from this? You know, with my freaking awkward silence there, you're just thinking, oh, he's going to like try playing the long tour or something, right? Nope. I'm just waiting for him to say, yeah! Is he going to? Now he's just gonna simmer on up. Boring! Oh, and he's got a bus straight away in the morning, really? Lame! You're gonna stand here and wait for your bus. Meanwhile, Maya's just like, God damn it, Echo, notice me! Like, son of a bitch! Maya's literally got nothing to do, no job or anything, just kind of, does whatever in the background, really. Reason why I haven't decided to give Maya a job is partially because I don't really see the point of that, and two, maybe at some point, maybe after completing this career, we'll have a try with the raising a child thing again. See how that turns out. Without, you know, having them sent to prep school, because then they just seem to disappear. What? That plan has seen better days. Now it's seen better days again. Instantly back to normal. Replant. Now we just play the waiting game, and Maya's like, well, I don't think Maya really gives a shit either way, really. Where is she? You know, is she always in her freaking swimsuit all the time now, or what? Oh, the world is a stage, but I'm the director. Well, if you're the director of the stage and the world is your movie, kind of sucks. It has no direction whatsoever. It's just like it's like an open world kind of video game, only it's a movie. You can't do that, man. It doesn't work. Well, Humphrey. Ah, fuck you. You can just sleep. I don't care. It's just like, God damn it, Humphrey, we're freaking set to do some freaking filming today. God damn it, our leading actor's not even here. What the fuck is with this shit? Like, why do we even hire him? He's a terrible actor. I mean, not only does he never freaking show up on work on time, but his acting skills are pretty bland and generic and crap. Just like, why do we hire him? And then just like, for the looks, obviously. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, oh yeah, forgot about that. We're all about the looks, you see. Doesn't matter if they can't act with shit. Kind of similar thing in music, really, isn't it? With some, in some cases, it's like not really overly talented, but they've got the look. So it's just like, okay, we'll move around that, we'll auto-tune it. So that, and just like, for the love of God, do not try to sing live. We'll kind of like, just lip sync or something. We don't want to ruin the illusion here, do we? Even though it's pretty obvious with the auto-tune and all that. It's kind of boggles my mind with auto-tune is how much it stands out when you hear it. Like, it has a robotic feel to it. The odd thing is, like, Vocaloids, they're pretty much synthesizers. I mean, that's like, you know, I don't know. Like, Vocaloid sounds more natural than Auto-Tune, oddly. At least to me. Well, it depends how it's used, really. Like, some of it can sound ridiculously robotic, and some of it can sound pretty damn natural. But with Auto-Tune, it has that kind of odd sound to it. I suppose it depends how they use it as well, I guess. Where is the room? Wait, have they only got the one? No. Yeah, they've only got the one bed. What the fuck? I never noticed that. Or maybe I did and didn't notice it till now. Wait, that didn't make sense. No wonder why she doesn't go to sleep. It's just like, you just have to sleep on the couch. We're yet again at a point in a Sims LP where things just kind of go into blah territory. Wait, what? Does he only need 4 friends for that? I mean, he's pretty high up in the career after all. You'd think it'd be more than that. You've been promoted, you now, Hall of Famer! More prestige and a nicer paycheck, but longer work hours dealing with the media, video game companies, and the team's constant personal problems. Remember to always smile in public. Think of the children. Next promotion, Living Legends. get a lot of money for it, though. You know where it says, where does it say it? It's, and with the media video game companies, it's just like EA Sports, challenge everything. EA does a lot of that, doesn't it? You complete the goal. The wicker sofa. We return to our usual schedule of trying to get Malcolm to agree to put us in his next film. Oh, never mind. Don't you look at the clock before you call? Bill is at work right now, don't you know? No, because I don't know everyone's damn work schedule. What the fuck? How about... Well, she's always at work, usually, isn't she? Of course. It's nice that you get to relax at home, but poor Mortimer is at work. Who else? See if Max. Absolutely, we have so much to catch up on. I have some of the juiciest gossip. I know you'll just die when you hear it. I don't really see him as the gossip type. Unless it's something like, oh man, like, this person is way out of shape, or it's like, this person is being like, busting their ass off at the gym. It's really inspiring, you know, Max is really inspired. Max also takes a while to get here. Oh god, not Brenda again. Greetings, Max. Max. Well, you just go raid the food. You inevitably will, I imagine. Yep. She doesn't even stop to wait for the bus to leave like they usually do. It's like, nope, I'm going straight to the food. So I invited Max over, he raids the place, and doesn't even talk to you. Can you imagine inviting someone over to your house? You greet them, and then they go straight for your food. And they don't even talk to you the whole time, and then eventually leave without having said a damn thing to you. Maybe Malcolm's home now. Well, wherever he is. Wherever he calls home nowadays. Maybe it's a different mansion, maybe it's a hotel, maybe it's a dumpster. We may never know. Well, if it's a dumpster, how does he have a phone? Well, it might be a mobile phone, I don't know. But we call Malcolm's mansion and it somehow links to his. I don't know how that works. We did expect it to be like, oh, no answer, nobody's there, you know. Well, my favorite soap opera is almost finished. You know, it's always around about this time. There's pee on the floor, pee on the floor. Oh my God, who peed on the floor? I bet it was Humphrey. God damn, he's always tired. Well, what do you expect? I never get to sleep. What was that? Waiting, 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 waiting. Fanny peed on the floor. Peed on the floor. Because he didn't use the toilet in time. In fact, you probably forgot what a toilet even looked like. That's something you don't see ever, isn't it? Took. I wonder if he likes moonwalks. Probably not. But you can never really know unless you try. You got a scarf or some shit? Oh, he's not. No! Denied! I only like to talk shit. And he doesn't like compliments either. He's just like, I know I'm awesome. You don't need to tell me that, you stupid freaking sucker, you know, bastard. Come on, Malcolm, I need a title for this part. I need to get upon that movie role. You know what this reminds me of? In the Sims 2 LP where we were trying to get, I think, My Sim, Miu, and Kontai into a private school or something. And it was very different to how it works in this game, you know, where they just suddenly disappear from everyone's memories and just disappears. In that one, they just gave you the uniform and that was it. That was the difference. But, like, it reminds me of that, because you have to, like, impress the principal in order to get them enrolled there. It's not about the grades at all, is it? It's like, oh, yes, you got a fancy house, and you're, like, really good at taking care of your guests. I approve of this. Therefore, your kids are welcome to, my school, whatever. Max is still here. Max is levitating plates. It makes it sound like he's like gonna do a talent show or something. It's like, and now our next act, Max is levitating plates, or wherever I just said it was. Talk to the Max. It's lonely at the top, and it's just... it sucks. I mean, it's like being on top of Mount Everest. Bugger all people, there's barely anyone there. In fact, there's no one there most of the time. And when people are there, they don't stick around for too long. That is what fame is like. One day you're on top of the world, and next thing you know, you're nothing different to other people, and then the realization sets in that you were never particularly different all along. You just had the fame, and that was all it was. And then, the misery. You thought you'd accomplish something, and yet, it was nothing. Sad piano music. Yeah, I imagine being famous must suck for a variety of reasons. Like one of them, imagine the privacy, man. You'd have no privacy. Paparazzi all over you all the damn time. You'd get no freaking time to relax or anything. Unless you're like an attention whore, like to the maximum. To the maximum max, to be exact. But I'm not an attention whore because I'm Max. I just work out. I don't give a shit. But yeah, unless you're like an attention whore to the maximum, I guess. I mean, why would you want to be overly famous? I mean, at some point, it'd probably go to your head, even if you did like the fame. You'd get, like, arrogant, and then you'd end up doing crazy shit. You'd be on the news for, like, doing something really absurd or stupid. And people are just like, what an idiot. So I decided to eat some food, even though I wasn't particularly hungry. It's just because I'm bored. You know that feeling? But you're not really hungry, but you're bored, so you eat. And then you get fat, and then you're like, why am I fat? And then you remember, oh, it's because I eat a lot and don't work out enough. It's like, well, shit. Well, piss, really. This toilet smells. It's 3 in the morning. What's there to do? Can't call no people because they'll be sleeping. Well, I might as well talk to you then, I guess. Wait, you were just talking about skiing, but you were doing like a baseball kind of pose there, I think. Man, that's a new sport right there. Ski baseball. You play baseball while skiing down a mountain. That sounds like a terrible idea. That doesn't even make sense. How would that even work? Yeah, appreciation of the moonwalk. Now I'll just stand here and I'll go use the computer. Seriously, what the hell is that? I mean, what the fuck was that? Seriously. It's just like, I'm just looking at pictures, like, on someone's profile on Facebook or something. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason, their profile picture is just a blank red kind of, anatomy figure. I forget the name. But you get the idea. I mean, who does that? Well, actually, that is the case, isn't it? Usually, just like they'll have like a blank kind of like figure of like either a man or a woman, depending on the gender, obviously. If you don't like have a profile picture, don't they do the same with YouTube or pretty much all social media? I think. I don't know what to do, so I'll just stand here and then take a bath. You know what, actually, I'm curious. 5, 4, 94, 25, 24. How are those still quite that high, anyway? 13, 10, 9, 9, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 4, 2, 2, 0. And... wait, minus 3, 4, 8, 8. 29! Wait, did you pee again? In the exact same spots? You might want to, you know, run to the bathroom. Oh, that's why you can't just run to the bathroom. Why would you take a bath when you really need to take a shit? Although the odd thing is, even when they need to take a shit, they end up, you know, pissing themselves instead of shitting themselves. But I guess that's because it'd be much grosser if they did. Maybe that's why she was going for the bath. It's like, if I pee myself when I'm in the bath, then it won't matter. It's like, yeah, it would. You're on the wrong bus line. I can take you to work, but a Hall of Famer like you should have moved to Mountain Mansion if you want to get promoted. It makes no sense, but hey, there you have it. Doesn't matter, I have to get that damn movie role. Oh my god, 43 minutes. I gotta get that movie role soon, man. What was that? So I always gotta say something, but then you were like, you see, this is why I don't try to even interact with other people. They're assholes. Cleaning up the pee. Drinking espresso. Caffeine. I then go into the pool because there's not much else to do. It's out of time to get back. 3 p.m. Shit. Are we even gonna be able to frickin' get into that frickin' movie role? I don't think so. Not in this part, by the looks of it. Which really annoys me. I thought we had a title here. Now I have no idea what the title this part or the previous parts. Because nothing was accomplished. I mean, he got promotions, but nothing was accomplished besides that. I can't just title it, oh, Ecco gets more promotions. It's got to have something in the title, man. And you know, Ecco again, the star in the movie role thing, would be the perfect title, but no. Because, you know, wait. Is that a spider? Yes, it is. A tiny one, but a spider nonetheless. You can't see it, but it's like, you know, where they just like just kind of they use their web just like come down in that kind of stealth-like way. That's not really stealth-like. Well, it looks like it because they're so freaking small. They can't even see the web. Freaking just like they take over my freaking ceiling fan, man. Don't mind the small ones all that much, but, you know, I still just feel like, keep your distance, you know, spiders. I will tolerate that you're in my room as long as you don't approach me or try to crawl on me. Which, when you do, is not pleasant. Especially this one spider that freaking popped out of nowhere the other day. It was freaking huge. I mean, that's like, unless you actually are one of these rare people that actually like spiders so much that you have like, you know, a large spider crawl up your arm and just like, ah. I mean, like, I'm certainly not one for that. See a spider just crawling on your arm or some shit. If it's small, it's like, oh, what the fuck. If it's big, it's like, ah, fuck, 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 fuck. That's exactly what happened the other day. Except it wasn't my arm. It was around my freaking chest. It's like, ah. Flipped the laptop and it's like, fuck. And, you know, it's even worse when they freaking scutter away really fast as well. Because, like, fucking hell, it moves so fast. It's like a ninja, man. Spiders are ninjas. They're fast and they're very stealthy. You never know they're there until they're already right on you. That's why it just, like, puts you on edge once you freaking spot a spider. And then it disappears and you're just like, then you're constantly like, oh, where could it have gone? Where is it? It's camouflaged. That son of a bitch. And I remember just letting the cats in my room after that. It's like, okay, if it does resurface, the cats will take care of it. I don't know. But Ecco did not accomplish his goal in this part, so let's save. It's like, well, that was a abrupt ending and subject change, wasn't it? The spider's still doing its kind of Mission Impossible kind of thing going on there. It's like he's trying to break into a bank vault or something. I wasn't paying attention there. Did I save? Yes, I obviously did, but I'm saving twice just to be on the safe side. So, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.